Hello everyone, so if you want to know how to get from this to this in a few minutes, please keep on watching. Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty Atelier. Today I'm going to show you my full coverage foundation routine. This is great for someone that suffers from acne, from hyperpigmentation, any kind of scarring to their skin, anyone who needs a really good coverage, a really good base. I, as you can see, suffer quite badly from, I had acne. Now most of it is hyperpigmentation and scarring. I do still have some active spots, but they're not as bad as they used to be, so yay! Now, first thing, let's get started. First thing I'm going to use is the Inglot HD Primer. If you have a lot of hyperpigmentation in your skin, a lot of things that you need to cover, start with the primer. So I'm using the yellow HD corrective primer. If you have a lot of redness, you can also use the green. That will be absolutely brilliant to start with. And I'm just going to sort of take pea size. I'm just going to look at there because that's my mirror, and I'm just going to spread this evenly. I'm not putting too much primer on. I'm just sort of spreading this nicely on my skin, and of course I have my skincare already on. I have my SPF, and that's really important when you're struggling with scarring and pigmentation, because sun can make it worse. That's my primer. Next up, I'm going to use the fullest coverage foundation I know at the moment, and I used to be a Estee Lauder Double Wear girl. This totally, for me, works better. And this is the Inglot HD Perfect Cover Up Foundation. And mine is in the colour number 73. When I have false tan on, I use the 75. But at the moment, the 73 is the best colour. And it's sort of a neutral, medium colour. And I'm just going to take this onto my finger and dot it all over my face. That, and this was just one pump, and I'm going to work in layers. So I'm just sort of going to work this out, and I'm just using a stippling brush, but I'm using it sort of in circular motion just to make sure I'm working the product in. This is one layer of the product, and if you have totally nice skin and you don't need much to cover, and you don't have much to cover, this will be totally enough for you. I'm just going to go with the second layer and do exactly the same thing. So just pop it all onto my finger, spread it around, and then I'm going to blend. And I'm just going with the second layer, I'm just going to more of a stippling motion now, just to make sure I'm not moving the product from where I want it to be, rather just blending. Now, just to make sure that all the scarring and all the spots are covered, I'm just going to use my concealer, and today I'm going to use the Collection Lasting Perfection, and this is in number 3. So this covers everything perfectly well. And I'm just going to dispense a little bit onto the back of my hand, because using a small Real Techniques brush. This is the pointed liner brush, but it's actually perfect for a concealer. It's a perfect size for concealer. So I'm just going to go, and anywhere that I see they still have sort of pigment shining through, I'm just going to cover that. Now I'm going to take the same brush that I was using to blend the foundation and just very gentle blend that concealer, very, very gentle. Now I'm just going to go with my under eye concealer, and this is the Chanel Corrector Perfection in number 10. And then I'm going to go with my NARS Light One Creamy Radiant Concealer and just pop that in here on the bridge of my nose, up here on my chin, and just on my cheekbone. Must look really funny now. And I'm going to take the same brush and just blend that. I'm going to take my trusty Inglot HD concealer in number 403 and a Real Techniques. This is a contour brush, and just pop that under my eyes. This is absolutely the best powder to use under your eyes ever, and it's just so reflecting. Makes you look much better. I'm sure you'll see this on camera now. I'm just going to sort of do it in a V like that. So all this is lovely and highlighted. Now pop some on my nose. And I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime powder for all over my face. Now I'm going to do some contouring, and I'm using Inglot Freedom System HD Sculpting Powder in 509, and this is the KiraDailyMakeup.com brush. I'm just basically taking very little of this. This is very highly pigmented, and you don't want to put too much onto you because you look sort of muddy. So we're just going from sort of the middle of my ear down under the cheekbone there, and just circular motions. Blush, I'm going to use Rocketeur by Benefit. This is a beautiful autumn colour, like a dirty sort of rosy gold. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to pop this with the Real Techniques Duo Fibre Face Brush just on top of my cheekbones. Then I'm going to take my highlighter, and this is a trusty Mary Luminizer. I'm actually dying to get the Becca Opal highlighter, and I went to this Space & K here in Dublin, and I was like, oh yeah, can I have this? And she's like, yeah, sure, which colour? And it's like Opal, and she was like, no, sorry, there's like a waiting list for this product. So I was, oh no. I've actually tried it in the shop, and it's so nice. So she said they should be coming in October, and hopefully, their fingers crossed, I'll be able to get it. But for now, I'll stick to my Mary Lou, which has fallen down, been put together, like it has history, but it works. And I'm just using the setting brush from Real Techniques and just popping that onto the top of my cheekbones. And you need seriously very little of this product. and then on the tip of my nose, on top of my lip, if you could understand that, onto my brow bone, and that's it. That's where I highlight. If you want some more, you can highlight wherever you like. That's my style. So this is my base finished, and I hope you like it and see the difference. If you do like it, please give it a thumb up and subscribe, and see you in the next movie. Bye.